Like, this is true, this. So the lad left the door open. So John gets out to go round to shut the door. And as he's shutting the door, the fella fronts him up, swings a haymaker at him. So John lamped him. He said the fella went back. He said, like a coil spring, bounced back up. So he was off his head and stuff. Next minute, tussling. The girl stabbed him 3 times. In the back and the behind. She got out the cabin as he's fighting with the fella. She stabbed him 3 times. Seriously.
How often do you get like passengers like trying to cause trouble or anything? I can imagine it's more on a night.
You probably on a Saturday night. You don't really. Do you know people say like the job's bad. The job's as bad as you make it.
Exactly.
If you're bad with the customer, then the customer's going to be bad with you, and that's the problem.
It only happened about 2 weeks ago. Once again, Saturday night, coming into town down St John's Lane by the casino. 2 lads stepped off the sidewalk. I'm in built-up traffic, so the lights can't go anywhere. And he come to the window, and he went, "Yeah, we're going to Newton Willows." And I went, "Oh, okay, right." And next minute, it's just seen a fella leaning against the wall. I'll just move down a second. And he was leaning against the wall, and he went, "I'm just going to get me weight." And I said, "No, I'm not taking it," because 3 lads, 1 absolutely hammered, 2 looking like they're up for game on, go to Newton Willows, me on me Jack Jones, ain't happening.
Well, it was fighting with a soldier on Bowl Street, and I didn't really. He went crazy on this girl outside the cab. The girl was terrified. He didn't know her, screaming in the face, and he was looking to lash out. So I got out the cab, and this guy's only about 25, but I'd sort of forgot. He come in my face then and like screaming about do you know what day it is? Do you know what day it is? I'm saying, well, what day is it? It was Remembrance Sunday. So he's on one, isn't he? Because obviously he's been in war. And he's looking at people walking past 3 or 4 months and just living a normal life. He'd lost the plot a bit. But he went to attack me, and I was more like in a scuffle with him. But luckily, the police came, and he got old, and he got a grip, and they arrested him. But, you know, I sympathise with him. But it doesn't give him the right to go around doing that to people. But the young girl, it's in his eyes. I think he was on drugs as well, so that didn't help him.
He pulled over on Everton Road. This is true, this is the weirdest thing happened, right? So next minute he went, "Listen mate, get out." He said, "I'll take her to her address." He said, "You've got me plate number." I said, "If there's any problems, no problem." He said, "But you're going no further." So the lad got out the cab. Now this is where the cab driver never makes a mistake. The lad left the door open. You never get out. You never get involved. As a cab, our golden rule, never get involved in domestics, right, between a boy and a girl. And this is the reason why. Like, this is true, this. So the lad left the door open. So John gets out to go round to shut the door. And as he's shutting the door, the fella fronts him up, swings a haymaker at him. So John lamped him. He said the fella went back. He said, like a coil spring, bounced back up. So he was off his head and stuff. Next minute, tussling. The girl stabbed him 3 times. In the back and the behind. She got out the cabin as he's fighting with the fella. She stabbed him 3 times. Seriously.
Your mate?
So stabbed me, night man. But he's not with me now, I'm on my own now. But stabbed him 3 times, yeah. With whatever, I think it was a nail file or something, but she was at him, stabbed him twice in the bum and in the back. Seriously, proper, give it to him. And as he turned round, he said he felt his hand wet, and as he turned round, he's grappling with the girl, and because he don't know it's a syringe or, because I've seen syringes, I've seen everything. So as he's doing this, the fella legs it off, right? And he's grappling with the girl, and next all cabs pull up, police. The girl ends up getting nicked, banged up, goes to court, all can't. She wouldn't give the fella's name. So he thought he was doing the right thing by helping the girl. And as he's fighting her around, she gets out, just gives it to him.
The job change, the actual job itself is an education. I come on these about 7 years ago. I mean, I was Merchant Navy 15 years, 24 years in construction. And now I'm on the cabs. And when I come on the cabs, it changes your outlook of human beings. It gives you a different perspective. You see the best and the worst of everything. And you know, the dropouts, the vagrants, humble people. It's very knowledgeable just being in a cab. And it can be really, you know, most times, 90% of the time it's great. just chatting away. I like it. But I say you have your bad moments, don't you?